Hi, good morning. This is Sirisha Varma, founder chief strategist at brandingbypixels, a business strategy design and digital marketing company. Today I would like to talk about e-commerce SEO. Since the pandemic has happened, many of the day-to-day businesses have gone online, and most of the businesses which have tried to go online or try to maintain their stores online belong to the e-commerce category. But most of these businesses that have created their presence on digital, specifically in the category of e-commerce, are not getting any traction, and they don't know why. So today I would like to talk about the 5 simple things or the 5 simple tips that you can do for your own e-commerce business to make sure that you rank in the first page of Google, and if you are already ranking in the first page, stay there. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first point that I would like to talk about is constantly optimizing your website. If you are a small business owner, while creating your website, you must have also done your research regarding digital marketing aspects. And one of the words that you must have heard a lot of agencies talk about is the organic SEO. Specifically for e-commerce, we do something called as e-commerce SEO, which works a lot on the current website. But this process is not a one-time process. Many of the small business owners, they think, okay, if I get an SEO done probably for the first few months, then I am good because my website is ranking in the first page of Google and it will stay there. But that is not the case. Google keeps changing its algorithms, and that is why the logic due to which your website might stay in the first page or come in the first page keeps changing. That means you have to keep working on your SEO. And some of the aspects that you can actually work on the SEO is whenever you are trying to create an e-commerce website, make sure the titles of the products are properly written. And like I said in my previous video, whenever you are trying to write any content on the internet, you have to make sure that you are writing the content for two different personas. One is the reader behind the screen, which is a human being, and the second is the search engine that is trying to send its spiders and crawl the internet and produce the latest and the best information for the users out there. So some of the things that you can do regarding optimizing your website is make sure that you have relevant titles, you have keywords in the descriptions of the images that you are writing out there, and specifically if you are an e-commerce business, then you have lots of images, and Google does not understand images. So make sure that you put quotes behind the image so Google can understand what the specific image is about. Point number 2, make your e-commerce website a superb content machine. Remember, you're just not selling products. You're also selling ideas regarding how to use your products. Make sure that whenever you're trying to create an e-commerce website, you incorporate something called as blog so that you can also put different ideas into it regarding how your products can be used. For example, if you are a home furnishing company, make sure you also have a blog which says how you can use all the different home furnishing products that you are selling to make a bedroom beautiful, to make the sitting room more comfortable, to make the balcony a great sit-out place. Remember, people are not just looking to buy products. They are looking to buy ideas so that they can beautify their space using your products or services. So I have seen so many e-commerce websites wherein they just concentrate on the products. How many products can you list and how many pages can you list in a website and still get traction? That is not possible until and unless people keep coming back to your website to know more about how they can use your products. So make your e-commerce website a superb content machine. Point number 3, don't share content separately on social media platforms. Whenever you are trying to share your products or services on a social media kind of platform, make sure you're always linking back to your own website. Remember, your own website is your owned media. You have spent a lot of time and money on creating this space. So why not show it off? Why not put a backlink on the various social media platforms back to your website so people can find those products and directly buy from the website. I've seen this as a very classic mistake that many small business owners make. They just put their product details like image and description on social media platforms, but they don't give back any backlinks. They don't tell them how to buy those products. And they get so many inquiries from people asking for pricing, sizing, and there is nobody out there who actually replies to those messages. Don't make this classic mistake. If you have a product that you're talking about on social media platforms, why are you not sharing the link back to your website from which people can directly buy? It doesn't have any logic not to share that, right? So make sure you always share your links, no matter where you're putting your content on. Point number 4, collaborate with other businesses which are complementary to your business. So there is a proverb which I really love. If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go a long distance, gather a crowd. So what does that mean? In today's businesses, it is very difficult to create an audience and keep that audience engaged. So you need something else to work with. You need a group of people that you can work with. You need a group of people with whom you can share your ideas. Business nowadays grows when you collaborate with others, not compete. So don't look at other businesses always as a competitor. Probably you could collaborate with somebody who is there in a niche which is complementary to yours. For example, again, if you are a home furnishing company, then probably you can collaborate with a company which only specifically sells mattresses. Then create a lot of content using your bed sheets, your home furnishing material and their mattresses. That way, you can also both share the expenses of imagery and also engage with each other's audiences. Remember, as a specific business, as a specific small business owner, you might have a very small audience. If you can collaborate with other complementary businesses, which are also small businesses, you are increasing your pool of the audience. So always try to seek out collaboration opportunities. Point number 5, run ads. Don't make it something special only for those special days. Remember all the platforms out there that you're running the advertisements on. Work on a concept called as auction. That means if you are directly bidding against your competitor for the same keyword or the same search term. For example, again, if you're a home furnishing company, then you're competing with a competitor who is selling the same products. Now, if you only run advertisements on special days, your competitor is also going to bid for that specific keyword, for that specific product on those special days. That means you're competing against the highest bidder. And as a small business owner, you don't have too many marketing budgets. So make sure you run advertisements at least once in 2 months and not only on special holidays and special days. It really does not get you too much traction if you run on those days, and it becomes very costly as well. So try to test different ways of running advertisements. It could be a carousel ad wherein you could put multiple images. It could be single image ad, or it could be a video. Test your content and then run advertisements for the content which is getting a lot of traction. These are the quick 5 tips using which you can make sure your e-commerce website ranks in the first page of Google and stays in the first page of Google. So just to summarize, the top 5 simple things that you can do for your own e-commerce website today are: number 1, constantly optimize. Remember, SEO is not a one-time process, but it is a process that has to be done constantly and continuously as long as you are in business. Point number 2, make your e-commerce website a superb content machine. Remember, people are coming to you not just for products but for ideas as well. Point number 3, don't share content separately on social media platforms. Always try to link back to your website from which they can buy those products directly. Point number 4, check out for collaboration opportunities. Don't always think that everybody out there in the world is out there to get you. There might be other people who have similar small businesses like yours, who are in niches which are complementary to your business. So reach out to them and try to collaborate, thus increasing your audience pool. Point number 5, run ads. Make it a process that you keep working on. Don't just run ads on some special days. That way you will be running ads at a higher cost, and you will not also be getting that much of attraction. This is Sirisha Varma, founder chief strategist at Branding by Pixels, a business strategy design and digital marketing company coming live to you from India. We have been able to get superb results for our e-commerce clients. We have been able to get an ROI of 1600% while running advertisements for them, and we were able to rank their websites in the first page of Google specifically for e-commerce products within 4 months. If you also want to take your business online, or if you want to reach out to me to talk more about a marketing strategy for your business, you can reach out to me at the email ID that I'll be providing in the description below. I generally record videos thrice a week, Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. On Tuesday, I talk about a marketing or a digital marketing topic. On Thursday, I talk about a business case study, and on Saturday, I talk about a book review or a personal finance aspect. So, if you like my content, please do subscribe, and if you think this content will be helpful to anybody in your network or your friends, please do share the content. Also, I would love to hear from you, so please do leave a comment. This is Sirisha Varma. Please do take care. Bye-bye.